155. Straight ahead in. 5 seconds. Hold it. 4. Straight ahead in. Straight ahead, right here. 5, 4. 146. Okay, 144. Right here, Jeremy. 5 seconds. Jump up on the stair for me, baby. I'm sorry. 115. 5 seconds. You want it straight ahead here? 115. 5 seconds. 5. 155. 5 seconds. Straight ahead. Right here. 5, 4. Okay. Wait. 156. Thank you. 5 seconds. Right here. 5. 205. 5 seconds. Right here. 205. 5 seconds. Right here. 5, 4, 3. Wait. 155. 155. 5 seconds. Hold it. Right here, baby. Straight ahead. 156. 158. 5. 169. 5 seconds. Going straight ahead. Right here. 4, 3. 170. 5 seconds. Out. Right here. Straight ahead. This camera. 146. Straight ahead. I need hold it for 5 seconds. 4. 145. Straight ahead off in 5 seconds. 4.
If Till misses weight, we still gonna fight. It just won't be a world title fight for him, and he'll have to forfeit a percentage of his purse. This is a big fight for him. It's a world title opportunity. My gut says he's going to rise to the occasion. Whatever problems he had in the past with making weight, I believe he's going to make it. It's too big of an opportunity for him not to, and I'm not going to hold up the fight. 1 or 2 pounds ain't going to really change the dynamic and the outcome of the fight, so I'm going to go into it confident, not worried about that. It's enough that he brings to the table from a fighting standpoint that I need to focus on defense, counter offense, striking, punching with him. Put my focus on that, not on whether he's going to make weight or not. That's an uncontrollable variable. I don't focus on those. I only focus on variables I can control. How you see the fight ending, man? You know, I think. What's up, Ocean? How you doing, my man? I was going to hit you up if it was going to be Queefington, so we can get some wrestling in. That dude got terrified. That boy bumped all them gums and went mute like a mug. I see the fight ending in the stoppage. I think I'm more patient. I'm more sharp. He has power. You know, if anybody would have a power that was close to mine in the division, I would have to say it's him. So definitely he got power, but you know, I've never ran from that.
Let me ask you about this rumor. Quick.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry. We got to do that whole singing
Brett
thing.
Akamoto from ESPN.com is
Okay.
reporting.
Sweating. Oh, let me get
You don't have to confirm or deny
Go ahead.
this, but that that the UFC is trying to put together Chris Weidman versus Luke Rockhold
Chris
2
Weidman?
at Madison Square Garden.
Well-
Now, I don't know. Nothing official, but that's just a rumor I heard.
I might know something. I might not.
I know nothing.
Yeah, I don't say nothing until things come out, until they say, hey, Matt, you know something? And I'll say, maybe. Well, what do you know? I don't know. Maybe my guy, maybe I know something, maybe I don't. Maybe it's not, maybe nothing signed yet. I don't know.
Okay.
But
Matt knows
I
a
would
lot of
love
things.
that fight. I would love that fight because I feel Chris would, I feel that first time they fought, it was, and don't get me wrong, I think Luke's actually awesome, especially on top.
Yeah.
When he gets on top of somebody.
I agree.
His jiu-jitsu on top for MMA is phenomenal.
Yeah.
Phenomenal mount. He gets mount to back to mount. It's like having Aljo Sterling on you. It is. I don't like it. So I think he's phenomenal in certain areas in the MMA game. Having said that, I think Chris will hurt him bad. I think that first fight was more of Chris's bad than Luke's good. Luke did phenomenal. He capitalized. Chris gave him an inch and he took a yard.
I agree.
But,
completely with that.
you know-
I think Chris was winning that fight.
And
then he made a mistake.
I'm going to say that wasn't. I don't know. I don't listen. It's going to be. Oh, that's your guy. Of course it is. Of course I'm going to say what I'm going to say. But it's my guy. Yeah. I don't think you'd respect me if I said something different. But it's how I feel.
Yeah.
I've seen what Chris could do. Longo knows. We know.
Yeah.
You've seen him.
Of course.
I think he's a beast, and I think it will be all I'll say is that it'll be a way different fight. That's what I'll say, Christopher Deuce.
Yeah. All right.
And I, if that thing does come about, I'm gonna have good seats. I'll tell you that much. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be
I'd like-
November
I'd love-
3rd.
I'd
My
love-
birthday's November 2nd.
I'd love to see that.
Yeah. Awesome. Tell Dana maybe they'll give you tickets.
Yeah, I will.
What the fuck you looking for?
You know,
I'm only kidding.
I remember when Dave Branch fought.
Yeah?
Luke Rockhold as well. And he's
Go ahead.
he's fighting again soon, isn't he? Dave Branch. Isn't he
Dave
fighting
Branch,
Jacare?
is he fighting Jacare?
He's fighting
Yes, he
Jacare,
is.
yeah.
He's fighting on that
Yeah.
card.
I'm
so-
super excited
Yeah, he
for
got
that.
the fight he was asking for.
I'm really happy for him. He's such a hard. I know him very well personally. Like I've said it before. He's such a hard worker.
Yeah.
And off the back of his last performance, which was a dangerous opponent, he slept him really well with that overhand right.
Oh, yeah.
And for me, with that Rockhold fight, that's maybe perhaps a chink in the armor for Rockhold. And
What's
maybe
that? His chin?
The overhand.
Oh.
As he backs up, he leans away a little, and like for me, Dave gave him maybe a little bit too much respect.
Yes.
In that fight, and Dave's not the kind of person who doesn't learn. So that's an exciting, fight for Dave.
Yeah.
Dave coming up with Jacare, and then obviously
David-
that sets things up.
David Branch, first of all, personal friend of
Yes.
both of us.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know, he knocked out Thiago Santos last fight.
Yeah, that was an
Yeah.
There's a
exciting,
video
yeah.
of me when I found out it doesn't always go back to me in the Hall of Fame, but when they told me that day, they had me doing a little talk about it, like how I felt about it, and off to the side, the monitor was David Branch's fight. Remember they had that clip?
That's hilarious,
And I
yeah.
called him knocking out
Yeah.
Thiago,
Oh.
and the fact that he did it in that fashion was amazing. But it just shows the confidence he took over from the Luke fight,
Yeah.
where he had Luke hurt
I agree.
and he clinched.
Yeah.
That's a laces out moment. That's
Yeah,
no, why'd I do that? I was right. And Luke is an amazing fighter, but what we're starting to see here is, listen, man, I mean, every time he's lost, it's been a KO. I mean, right or wrong?
Yeah.
Look at it.
Yeah,
Vitor,
Yeah.
Yoel Romero.
Yoel,
Best fan.
Bisping,
Yeah.
and you've seen that. Oh wait, yeah, that's 3 right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you've seen in that Branch fight him get a little
staggered.
bit on a weird street. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
I think it's
Trying to clean up my
I
language
do
with
think it's tough for him, and he's talked about it. I mean, that's why I was surprised to even hear the rumor that he'd be fighting Weidman, because he was talking about potentially moving up to 205.
Oh, right.
Because
yeah,
that
that's
weight
right,
cut
yeah.
is tough for him. So which is probably
He's
a factor
he's
in that.
a big
but
pace. I've met him
yeah,
personally.
well,
He's
and
a big
Weidman's a
person.
big boy for 185 also. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah.